Hello and welcome to episode 38 of Eledor Plays Kenshi. So, today we are going to forcibly take these guys, take a Burn and Pleb, and we're going to get them down south. And then we're going to make a group, which will be hunting people. Let's go check if I can find any other people in here. Is there anyone else? Check pacifier. Top. Yeah, we see a bar. There. Also, poor old Groot, I noticed he was actually down to... There's 3 bars to the food. So, Aries. So, max you'd have 300. And then when you get down to below 100, you get the bar goes yellow. When that happens, your characters actually have a chance to pass out. Oh yes, we do have one here. Cool. Alright, I'm going to grab Peanut. Pins. I'm going to grab pins. Well, you're what? I am not looking at you. I'm almost looking to hide you. What do you think? Well, you're what? I'll take your toes off. Yeah, clean off. Then I'll eat your heart, liver too. Finally, I'll puke it all out into your chest. Haha, yeah, and use your toes to sew it back up. Yeah, what are you going to do about that? That? Oh, hiya. What do you say? What? Really? I'm going to tell my... I mean, of course you are, but I ain't cheap. Chumps are free, not me. 3,000 large. Yeah, that's chump money. Yeah, we need to fix that posture. So, here's the anime faces. This is a Greenlander. Okay. So we keep to normal color eyes. They each have a slightly different design to them. So you go for the more childlike one. But you can also sort of combine them all and that makes some sort of weird monstrosity. There you go. We're not doing that though. So template 1, that's what I've used for Ares. And a few other characters. So we'll do a template 3. You can shrink her eyes down a little bit. Because they're a bit big. And then we increase the height a little bit and then change the tilt. Cool. And let's make her seem rather happy. Increase the brow height. Yeah, I think there's more brow controls further down. Am I wrong? Might be wrong. Let's shrink the pupils. So the mod I've got on is JP Race, I believe. Something like that. Can't remember what it's called. There we are. Set the brow a little bit, and we can lift it up a little bit. Yeah. That posture. That posture's just wrong. Fix that. Go for a tough girl look. She's very lanky. Keep the frame big. Let's have a look. Arm bulk, tiny arms. So increase the arms. Shoulders will punch them out a little bit because there's sort of a bit clipping happening there. Chest, increase that to 100. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, too much clipping. Okay. Change the hair color. that. Keep the brown colour. Pins. There we go. Frame and height, so she's actually quite tall and big. Get rid of that pose. Interaction pose. There we go. Look how much bigger. She's actually bigger than Ares. Alright. We can use her to carry Pleb. So as long as we're carrying the robots, probably should get her some equipment too. Oh, she's starving too. That's weapons. We'll go armor. Some clothes here. Headgear. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the hydroponics just so you can see what those are. Is it public? Yeah, the public. Cool. So we can build these ourselves. Also, they've got nothing growing in there at the moment. And they need water. So you need to have power and water. So on the roof, you've got your water tank. Exhaust fans, which are just a look. Don't do anything. And a bunch of extra storage for the green fruit. So we can set these up ourselves eventually. So you can either have tanks on the roof, or and I think there's a water collector. Money? No. So you got the water tank, which is that. You have the well, which is allows you to produce water from a well. Let's see. There is a water catcher, which I'm not seeing here. Check the research. Rain collector. There we are. So there's a rain collector. So if you're in an area which rains, be useful. If you put one in our main location, back down at the hub, you'll get nothing. There is no rain here whatsoever. It never rains. If you have a rain collector though in the swamp, you'll always be collecting water and you'll probably fill up really quick. But the problem is, swamp's so full of water, you don't really need it that much. Get rain here as well. This is the best place to build. Honestly, if you wanted to build here, primarily get male Greenlanders and Scorchlanders, and you should be able to set up a farm, and then you can possibly have your adventurer group build the women if you want to, just because you'll be struggling to get enough people to do all the farming properly. To be fair, I've probably got more than you need. So anyway, we're gonna do one last check. See if we can get any more weapon specs. What do we got? So Najans, Katans, we already got them. Ring Sabers, Adachi, Wakizashi, the Plank, Sabers, already got them. I could waste money on a big Nadachi like that. Did I give her a plank? You know what, give her a plank. There you go, another planker. And eventually the plank it's a little bit more, well, fragment axe is probably better to use. I think it's a little bit lighter. No, I think the plank's fine. Regardless, we're going to go to get some armor as well. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, Winklever. We're going to know that one. Armor cloth. Did I get the... Sorry about this. Oh, let's show up there. Need to get the other type of long coat. The sleeveless one's great for martial arts. The proper long coat is good for archery. Alright, so we'll get some proper pants. Get some armored pants. Just our athletics. Okay, we'll get us some samurai. We prefer a shirt. What's flat armed with? Truth should be fine. Hopefully. We'll add him to. I think as long as he looks like he's a slave, it should be okay. But I feel like I got the name Truth from Halo. But anyway. Wait, what did I just do? Ah, okay. Cool. Just go squint. Then we're going for material. Hey, no, you shouldn't be in there. Wait, no. Hey, that's fine. What am I doing? Going crazy. Alright. Let's go sell some stuff. Yeah, the long coat's a really nice piece of armor. The ash long coat's the best one, which is what I think Ares is wearing. My view, anyway. This is why Squint's so much better than the Hub, because you're never going to run out of money here. Yeah, Ares has got the Ashlander one. So the reason it's better is because it's actually got resistance to acid and burning, while has a lower resistance to acid and no resistance to burning. Blue defense, dodge skill. So it's attacking. Ooh. Dustpans. Oh yeah, you guys can't stand them then. Back here. I think they're really fast. Look at them everywhere. So starving man is there too? Nope. Where are the guards? Oh boy. Where are the guards gone? Okay, front and center. weapon? Okay, very nice katana. That's what they're worried about. You sort of see where the armor's kicking in, low skill, so low damage. Kang's actually hitting pretty hard. Same for Rano. Well, the skill's transferable. Where's that cheap? We can get the chief, we can potentially get a bounty on him. Yeah, we go for that no damage. Well, limited. Look at the weapons. Here's her. Girls are fine. Dr. Chun's doing his job. Everyone's good. Alright, green. No, Masaruko rest again. And green should probably rest too. Poor guys, they take damage so much. What are you doing? Okay. I like me, just because of a unique ability to sense spiders. And I hate spiders. Alright. Probably should get out of here. Alright, you're going to be carrying pleb. Ares will carry burn. Potentially I could just leave truth here. But I kind of want these two to be in my vanguard, so to speak. This is also going to build up her strength a lot, but she'll need to be using her weapon properly. Also should probably give her some food. Why didn't I learn that yet? Let's go to flat screen, just check out cat. See if there's anything here to sell. Oh boy. Now, how many more of them stuck up here? That's going to be a problem eventually. I sort of feel like there has to be a way to sort of get them out. Gotta build up her athletics as well. I don't need the meat, but gonna sell that. Probably turn into a leather worker here with the amount of leather she gets. Problem is getting the materials to actually build the leather work is what in the space, because I think you only get. Yeah, you only have the one building. Whistler. It's a whistler. I like the feast bags because they don't have any penalties. So they're really useful for that. Problem is they're only a small one. What's happening? I really need to get them up armored. Alright, exploration team. Why is still under attack? You can see the difference in the speed of the hacker? Cleaver, long cleaver. Versus the fragment axe. Fragment axe hits for a ton though. Right, truth should be fine to follow. Just double check no one else we can grab here. No. So we might need to have a run back to the swamp because I know that's where we can get the recipe for the actual leather jacket. Alright. Truth, you're to follow pins. Ares is to follow pins, and pins is going to set the pace. Bit of a slow pace, but we're going for a fairly well protected area, so it should be okay. Hopefully. We'll go to Blister Hill, meet up with the other three. As we go, you should see her strength start increasing. Her athletics is jumping up as well. She's going to be very slow, very useless to start with, because she's just, look at her stats, just 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Well, I could technically turn her into another Ares. Yeah, if you're wandering through the Holy Lands, the Holy Nation, this is the only way to get your robots through without being directly attacked. Hivers are tolerated-ish. As long as they look like slaves, I guess. We'll see. I actually kind of like pins. Brand design. And maybe her arms are a bit long. Don't see arm length. So yeah, I will send Ares into the swamp after this. And finish up the collection. Then after that, what I'm going to be doing, this is what we'll be planning up. What I'll be planning up to do next session is we're going to make an attack squad to go hunt down dust bandits. We're going to stop doing the copper mining in the hub, I would say. Collect everyone up, and we're just going to go dust bandit hunting and see if we can build everyone's experience up and get a bit more tougher. So we'll get Ares, Eledor, as in my name, say character. He's bloody tough. We get Ruka, Logan, Ruka's still Hobbs, all these guys. Get them into a proper big attack squad, or you know, patrol squad, and we'll just go hunt down and kill dust bands for a bit, get the experience up. And then once we got that up, I'd feel a bit more confident about moving out to a base, setting up one. Yeah, I'm actually quite high up. There are a lot of issues with the Ogre engine, but I love how it can do verticality. Like, one of the main issues is obviously the loading issue, and certain weird pathfinding glitches it has occasionally. Alternatively, I can have one of the other girls, Flick, come and carry Truth. Fix the leader. You know what? I might do that. Come on. I told you to pick him up. We'll get close to the Holy Farm. I'll get the girls to head out there too. It's about there. There's a deserty location there. We'll love that planet. That's a cool look. Ignore all the bits and stuff getting in the way. This is one of those games I can just play for hours. Just start from scratch with a Holy Sword start or something like that, and just mess around for a bit. Forget what I'm doing, take a break, come back, start again. It's just it's a harsh world to start with, and it can still hit you in the face when you're not expecting it to. I mean, eventually you guys get so tough that nothing can really challenge you, but the amount of effort you got to get to that point, I feel like it makes it well worth it. I mean, look at poor Pins here. She's already, just for carrying, who she got, Pleb? Yeah, she's carrying Pleb. She's already up to 4 strength. Well, she's developing strength fast and she's athletics. Interesting that a character only weighs a certain amount. Again, this is the other issue that the Ogre engine has, just the loading times. Huge world. Not the most efficient in loading, but it can show so much. It's amazing. I feel like if they'd been able to put a bit more money and time into the Ogre engine, it might have been better than Unreal 5 and what they were doing, but there are things Unreal 5 does which this will never be able to compete with. As long as they optimize it. That's always been one of the biggest issues with Unreal 5. No one optimizes the damn thing. I want to fix up Pia's face a little bit. Have to find a plastic surgeon for that. I mean, I've got the anime face, might as well use the damn thing. It's like everyone has to look the same. Flick, Bataille, and Pia. So we get Flick carrying Truth. Should be good. The Holy Farms are a good way to see how other small temporary bases can be set up. Not temporary. Not very well defended, obviously. They've got their farming plots. It's cactus, because that's probably what you grow there. Got a well. 2 wells. A couple of small residentials, general storage. And some storm houses, which you can actually buy. Oh. How close do I get? Put a base into some sort of nest there. Right. Get them all into the same squad. Alright. Get down to Blisty Hill for start. Wait, no, Aries, not particularly. It's pins. Now, hopefully we're fast enough to get past that wolf. Alright, speed this up. Oh, sorry, strength 5. Is that Aries making that noise, or is that Flick? One thing is, when you have dust storms happening, it really reduces your ability to fight. Ooh. Oh, Flick got hurt. I'm a nervous stroker. What? Stop it. Yes, ma'am. Can I actually see that? Alright. Everyone's still following? Okay. Just random hungry bandit right there. It's one of the advantages of being in the Holy Lands, you get those big patrols backing you up. These are actually quite tough. Ares could probably take them. Pleb definitely could, if Burn, sorry. If I could let him loose. PM? No, no, I'm passive. Clicks down. a robot. It's... Alright, put Burn down for now. I was actually pretty happy to see that I actually still have that. Areas can pick up. Yeah, can't risk it. I'm a bit stuck. Do not knock pin. Take the weapons off him. I'll take that one's weapon. No. All the weapons taken. Good. Do we have any sleeping bags? No, we don't. You can see how the skeletons only repair to a certain amount. To get them to fully repair, you need to get them onto a skeleton bed. I guess. Truth, you're gonna have to carry one. Here, how's your leg? Terrible. Do you have a splint arrows? Yes. A good splint. So Splint gets the leg repaired to that point. And we'll have her carry the other one. Which means that P is probably going to have to be the speed setter. With her leg. Alright. Try and get down to Black Hill. Truth is keeping up. Maybe Truth should have been this. Alright, Truth it is. Okay. This was better conceived in my head. We're doing much better until we hit those servants. But to show that Ares is competent enough to actually fight them off, I do want to get something with a rusty chainmail though. And Burn is actually quite tough, which is kind of cool to see. You didn't really get to see Pleb go, but Pleb's weak. There's no doubt on that one. So anyway, I'll keep these guys moving down south. We'll continue to do that next episode. Maybe I should send some people up to meet them. Oh, yeah. That leg. Looks awful. Alright. So it's starting to speed up. Thank you for watching, guys. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Beyond that, yeah. This has been an interesting little trip. I was thinking it'd be a bit quicker and smart and easier than this, but nope. Random escaped servants who just gave me a pain. How's everyone? Bettai will be out of it soon, which means I can probably get her carrying truth instead soon. Anyway, beyond that, thank you for watching, guys. I already said that. Keep doing what you're doing. Look after yourselves. Look after your pets. Love your family. Cheerio.